not a gimmick. This is proof that BTS's Jungkook is serious about taking care of his body and mind. Muscular body, extreme fitness routines, and maintain mental balance. All of them are not merely stage strategies or media branding. Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, now emerges as a disciplined figure who reflects extraordinary diligence in maintaining his body and mental health. The question is this part of the entertainment industry's strategy, or a manifestation of deep personal transformation? From the beginning of his debut, Jungkook has been known as an idol with appealing visuals and versatile talent. However, in recent years, the drastic change in his physical appearance and lifestyle habits has gained massive public attention. The significant muscle gain, consistent healthy diet, and commitment to emotional balance through meditation and self-reflection show that this is not a short-term project or merely a professional demand. Jungkook has not only changed, he has evolved. In various interviews, Jungkook has repeatedly stated the importance of maintaining physical condition as a form of responsibility toward fans and himself. But beyond that, his open acknowledgement of his struggle with mental pressure shows that his seriousness does not stop at visual aspects alone. He revealed that fitness routines are not just for supporting his stage appearance but also serve as a tool to manage anxiety and stress that he experiences as a global public figure. This lifestyle change began to show clearly during the group's activity hiatus. When BTS decided to give space for the members' individual pursuits, Jungkook took advantage of this momentum to rebuild a healthier and more structured daily system. He not only avoided nightlife but also distanced himself from social media distractions and environments that could disrupt his psychological balance. Intense physical training, regular sleep patterns, and meditation activities have become part of the routine he now follows with full awareness. Several South Korean entertainment industry observers call Jungkook's approach the new model for next-gen K-pop stars, not just as an entertainer, but also as an individual consciously building mental and physical resilience under the pressure of fame. This strategy also seems to reflect a shift in industry paradigms, where mental health and physical fitness are beginning to be given importance, not just accessories for public image. What makes this transformation even more authentic is Jungkook's openness to his process. Through various live streaming sessions and direct interactions with fans, he often shares his daily routine honestly, without exaggeration. Instead of showcasing the glamorous side of celebrity life, he reveals the hard work behind the scenes: sweat, exhaustion, and high dedication to self-care. This attitude builds public trust that the changes happening in him are not part of a marketing gimmick or temporary trend. Another undeniable proof is Jungkook's physical transformation, which is real and consistent. In various public appearances, whether during concerts, training sessions, or while abroad, his body shows an athletic build achieved through years of hard work. This change cannot be achieved in a short time and without high commitment. Even professional trainers and fitness enthusiasts admit that Jungkook's results can only be reached through a structured training program and extraordinary discipline. Two things that cannot be done if only for momentary branding. It's not only about the body. Jungkook's mental fortitude also deserves appreciation. Amid intense publicity pressure, global expectations, and the burden of being a youth icon, he shows a calmness that reflects emotional maturity. In several public moments, such as when speaking about his feelings regarding BTS's future or expressing longing for the past, Jungkook does not hesitate to show his vulnerable side. Yet through this openness, he shows a new form of strength: the courage to be honest and not trapped in inhumane branding. Public reactions also tend to be positive. ARMY, the name for BTS's fans, broadly supports Jungkook's lifestyle choices. Many regard him as an inspiration, not only because of his increasingly impressive visuals, but because of his dedication to health as a form of love for himself and his fans. This indicates that the entertainment industry is beginning to move in a more humane direction and recognizes the importance of individual well-being behind the stage persona. Therefore, it is difficult to say that Jungkook's transformation is merely a gimmick. The existing evidence suggests otherwise. He is a real example of how public figures can be role models not because of a perfect image, but because of consistency, hard work, and courage in building themselves completely, both physically and mentally. In a world that increasingly demands maximum performance from celebrities, Jungkook proves that being holistically healthy is the most elegant form of resistance to industry pressure. However, behind all the admiration toward Jungkook BTS's transformation, one crucial question emerges. Is all this truly sincere and authentic? Or are we witnessing a narrative construction deliberately built to draw media attention and maintain an idol's relevance in the competitive swirl of the global entertainment industry? This question is not aimed at doubting Jungkook's personal integrity, but rather to invite the public not to get trapped in the euphoria of one-sided reporting. Much of the information circulating about Jungkook's physical and mental transformation comes from TikTok clips, selective YouTube uploads, and viral photos from sometimes unverified Twitter accounts. So how can we be sure that this information truly reflects reality and is not just a narrative crafted by a marketing team? When someone appears in public with a perfect body and high discipline, we tend to view them as a symbol of success and role model. But shouldn't we ask, has this representation been filtered? Are we seeing facts or fiction packaged visually to shape a certain perception? We must not forget that the Korean entertainment industry, including HYBE as BTS's agency, deeply understands the importance of public image management. Some netizens even raised suspicions that the showcase fitness routine could have been staged to create a narrative of discipline and mental stability. The question now is, were Jungkook's workout videos that went viral strategically chosen to build a certain image? Is that healthy appearance part of a long-term branding strategy? Or more extremely, is the public unknowingly being manipulated by carefully curated visual illusions and narratives by a creative team? We present this information based on observations and analysis from various social media platforms and online media coverage. However, we also acknowledge that the validity of any information sourced from the digital space must always be scrutinized. Have you, as a reader, ever questioned the authenticity of the content you see? Are you certain that every viral video about Jungkook has not gone through editing or selective visual processing first? If the answer is no, then it is time for us to develop a skeptical attitude. Being critical of information does not mean being cynical or rejecting everything a priori. Rather, it is a form of intellectual responsibility. When we are faced with reports like this, about the personal transformation of a world-class celebrity like Jungkook, we need to reconsider. Does the narrative presented truly reflect reality? Or is it just a collective illusion created to maintain market existence? It cannot be denied that Jungkook's physical transformation is indeed impressive and seems real. But is his mental and emotional change just as authentic? Are we, as the public, given full access to understand the internal struggles of a star, or only shown the surface? Is there no possibility that the vulnerable moments shown during live streaming sessions are part of a communication scenario that has been designed beforehand? We must understand that openness on social media is not a guarantee of honesty. In many cases, social media is actually used as a powerful tool to control public opinion. Thank you.